Welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. And today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about when to walk away from a girl. So, guys, if you have not already, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Because on this channel, I teach you guys how to become better men and how to become better with women. Okay? So, let's jump right into this topic. Look, I got an email from one of you guys, my subscribers, asking me a question about their situation with a girl that they like. So this particular guy, he likes a girl, and they were texting back and forth, texting back and forth. Oh, and by the way, at the end, I will give you a story in where I had to make a difficult decision on leaving somebody. Right. So if you want to hear that story, wait till the end of this video. Okay, so back to this guy. He honestly wanted to know how to fix something with a girl that he was dealing with. Apparently, they were talking, and after a while of talking, they had kissed here and there, but she kind of went cold. She stopped texting him. He kept texting her, and once in a while she would answer, but she was not as responsive as she was in the beginning. And he was texting me, what should he do to fix it? And I get a lot of these emails of guys asking me what they should do in situations with a girl, like how to fix it, and what they should do next to build up her attraction. Now that her attraction has actually kind of gone down, right? And here's the thing: you have to understand one thing. As a man, you have to know, you have to learn this ability of being able to walk away from a situation or walk away from a woman at any given moment. Okay? It doesn't matter how beautiful she is, it doesn't matter how much time you spent with this woman. You, as a man, have to have the ability to walk away from any woman at any point, as soon as she is not giving you what you want. Right? Because that in itself is a very attractive trait to women. Women are attracted to men that have options. Women are attracted to men that have the ability, that show them that the men have the ability to walk away. She feels like it's something of worth when she's going out with a man that she knows could get anybody, but he's choosing to stay with her. That is very attractive. That's the kind of air, that you want to show off to her. She needs to know that about you to build that attraction. If a girl knows that you are hanging around and that she can just do whatever she wants and that you're not gonna leave and that you are desperate for her to actually hang out with you and that you feel lucky for just having her, she is going to be disrespectful to you and she's going to be using you. Okay, so I'm going to go into certain situations where typically guys have asked me questions, and I usually typically tell them, if you see these things, so I'm going to give you 3 situations. Like, if you see these situations, just walk away. Okay, let's say so the first situation is she's wasting your time, right? A woman is wasting your time. Okay, so how can a woman waste your time? She could waste your time by, when you guys are texting, she tells you, I'll let you know. That's someone that's a time waster. A woman that wants to hang out with you will move heaven and earth to hang out with you. Trust me. I've dated a lot in my years, and trust me, when a woman wants to hang out with you, she will move heaven and earth just to see you. But when she doesn't want to see you, anything can come up and she will cancel. In fact, she could go, you know what, I'm too tired, I don't want to see this guy, and she will cancel on your date. I usually give girls a 2 text rule or a 2 date rule, right? If you cancel on me the first time, I'll give you another chance. If you cancel, that's it. If I text you twice and you have not responded, that's it, I'm cutting you off. Right? And you guys have to follow these situations. If a girl is telling you she's too busy to see you, cut her off. It doesn't matter how hot she is. It doesn't matter how much time you've invested. If she's starting to tell you that she's busy to see you, cut her off. I literally do not care what this person means to you. Cut them off. Okay? Because now they are wasting your time. Okay? The next thing is, if a woman is disrespectful to you in any way, Let's say she disrespected you the first time and you let her know, hey, look, I'm not going to accept you being disrespectful. Um, Make sure it doesn't happen again. And she continues to be disrespectful, you need to cut her off. Cut her out of your life. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn this ability. It's very important. Learning how to cut women out of your life that you don't want in your life, that are not doing the things that you want them to do, is very important. Because if you don't know how to do this, trust me, you are in for a world of hurt. Okay? You are in for a world of hurt. The last thing I will say is this, right? And this encompasses everything I've said. If you are dealing with a woman or a girl that you like, whether it's the first date, second date, or you've been in a relationship with this girl for years, or you're married to this woman, I don't care how long you've been in interaction with this woman. If she is not doing the things that you want her to do, then it's time to cut this girl out. It's time for you to walk away from this girl. Because if she's not doing what you want to do and you're doing everything that you need to do as a man, if she's not doing her part as a woman, you need to cut her off. I'm telling you, there's no ands, if, or buts. I don't care what anybody says. Your happiness has to be priority, okay? Your happiness has to be priority. I'll say that again. Your happiness has to be priority. If this woman is not making you happy, right? If she's always being a headache, if you're always wondering, oh, what is she doing? How come she's not doing this? If she's being a headache to you, cut her off. A woman should be a compliment to your life, as in, it should be fun to hang out with this woman. And if she's not that, cut her out. If she's not adding anything of value to your life, you need to cut this woman off as of yesterday. Not even today, as of yesterday, she needed to be gone. Okay? Now, guys, those are the things I need to tell you when to walk away from a girl. And like I promised at the beginning of this video, I'm going to tell you a story, a personal story of a time when I had to cut a girl off, right? So my preference, right? I date every range of girls, right? Every ethnicity, As long as she's a baddie, I'm dating her, right? But I have two preferences: Asian women and Latina women, right? And if you're Latina, I need you to be thick in the right places. I need you to have an ass. I need you to have tits, right? And I was dating this girl that she was in my rotation. Gorgeous Latina chick. Gorgeous. Tits, ass, everything, Hair did, nails done, just my type, right? And she was in my rotation. She was one of the girls I was seeing, right? Because like I tell you guys, best way to be able to walk away from girls is to have multiple girls in your rotation. Just don't date one. So I was dating this girl, right? I was dating this girl and I was really having a good time with her. I was really enjoying my time with her. And after 3 months, things started to come up. She started being very complaining. She would complain about everything, from where we ate, to her job, to her friends, down to even the water we were drinking at the restaurant. She would complain about everything. She just complained, and it annoyed the heck out of me, right? Next, I was like, okay, cool. You know what? I'm going to put up with it because it's okay. Whatever's, right? Next, but it was, I have a notebook. I'm like, okay, you're walking on a thin line. Basically, she's walking with me. She's at this point, because she was complaining somewhere, she's walking on like ice water. Like literally, she might make a wrong step and she's in the ice water and she's out, right? So at this point, any other wrongdoing that she did, she was gonna be out. So it came when she called me one day and she's like, we need to talk. And I was like, oh, here we go, right? She calls me and she tells me that, oh, you know what? She enjoys hanging out with me, that she wants to, keep seeing me, but it has to be platonic, right? It can't go anything sexual, right? It can't be anything sexual. I was like, you know what? That's cool if that's what you want, but that's not what I want, right? So, hey, you know what? You do you, but that's not for me, okay? And I just cut her out of my life like that. Even though she was one of my top girls, right? When she was not doing what I wanted her to do, since I'm not getting what I want from that relationship, I cut her off. And that is how you gotta do, guys. This will cure your one-itis. Literally, guys, you need to start thinking like this. Be able and learn how to cut girls off. Learn how to walk away from girls that are not doing what you want. Okay? So guys, that is the video for today. I hope you've seen value in that. If you have, share this video with a friend or someone that needs to see it. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. With that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.